Welcome back to the channel at GamesReviews_23. Today we're diving into Tekken 7, Feng Wei Online Matches. Looking for players. I'm still recruiting for our online tournaments. If you think you've got what it takes, jump in and show your skills. Got your own YouTube channel? Let's support each other. Drop a comment or message. I'd love to check out your content and subscribe. Stay connected. Vote in our latest image poll on the community page. Stay updated on events, tournaments, raffles, and giveaways. Check out the announcements playlist. Want to support the channel? Text donation to 862-405-2191 for my Cash App link. That same number works for entering raffles too. Every bit helps keep the content rolling and the tournaments growing. Thank you for your support. Enjoyed the video? Hit that like button, subscribe for more epic content, and ring the bell so you never miss a drop. Let me know what you thought or what you'd like to see next in the comments. Thanks for watching at GamesReviews_23. Stay awesome and keep Get
ready for the next battle.
Gaming. Story, Tekken 5, Tekken 5 Feng Interludes, Manual, NTSC. Feng Wei wants to be the most powerful fighter ever. Ambitious without reason, he broke the rules of his dojo forbidding contests with martial artists of other styles. When his master intervened, Feng Wei killed him. Now, he seeks to recover the secret scroll and perfect his art of the God Fist. 17, Manual, PAL, Ambitious without reason. Feng Wei broke the rules of his dojo that forbade him from fighting martial artists of other styles. When his master intervened, Feng Wei mercilessly killed him. Now, seeking to perfect his art of the God Fist and recover the secret scroll, Feng Wei enters the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5 and will let nothing stand in his way of victory. 18, Tekken 5, Dark Resurrection Manual, PAL. Feng Wei continues training on his path to become the strongest fighter alive. As a young boy, he trained under a Kenpo master who was so skilled he was known as Shinken, or one who possesses divine fists. 19, Official Strategy Guide, Master of Chinese Kenpo. Feng Wei continues training on his path to become the strongest fighter alive. As a young boy, Feng Wei began training under a Kenpo master who was so skilled he was known as Shinken, or one who possesses divine fists. As he matured, Feng Wei became, without a doubt, the strongest fighter at his dojo. In his quest to be the strongest, however, he broke the dojo's rules forbidding contests with martial artists of other styles. When his master tried to interfere, Feng Wei killed him. It is during this confrontation Feng Wei learns that, in order to truly master the art, he must learn the secrets hidden in the Shinken scrolls that were stolen by the Mishima clan. Feng Wei enters the King of Iron Fist tournament intent on recovering the secret scrolls. 7. Prologue. Feng Wei, a Chinese Kenpo master. As a disciple of the God Fist style, by 20, he was the top student in his dojo. When his master scolded him for fighting outside the school, Feng killed him. To retrieve the secrets of God Fist scroll stolen by the Mishimas, he joins the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5. 20, Tekken 5, Feng Wei ending. HQ, ending description. Feng manages to retrieve the God Fist scroll in the 5th King of Iron Fist Tournament and, after reading and studying the vague scroll, he is seen practicing his new powers, and manages to destroy an entire mountain with a single strike. Tekken 6, Official Strategy Guide. Feng Wei joined the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5. To recover from the Mishima Zaibatsu the Shinken scrolls. Secret records of the mystical art of the Divine Fist. He broke into the Mishima Zaibatsu's secret vault and retrieved them. Rather than secret techniques, Feng was surprised to find out the scrolls were devoid of detailed fighting instruction, but, rather, contained only one teaching: the one who destroys all other fighting styles and makes them his own shall become a warrior superior to all men, the Dragon God. After the tournament, Feng spent his days traveling the globe and fighting against warriors of various martial arts styles. One day he heard rumors of the King of Iron Fist Tournament 6. Seeking to expand his power, he headed for Japan to join the competition once again. 8. Prologue. Feng Wei entered the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5 in order to recover the Shinken scrolls, secret records of the mystical art of the God Fist, from the Mishima Zaibatsu. He broke into the Mishima Zaibatsu's hidden vault and successfully retrieved them. However, he found that the scrolls contained no secret technique. Rather, they contained only one teaching. He who destroys all other fighting styles and makes them his own shall become a warrior superior to all men, the Dragon God. After the tournament, Feng spent his days traveling the globe and fighting against warriors of various martial arts styles. One day, he heard rumors of the King of Iron Fist Tournament 6. Seeking even greater power, he heads for Japan once again. 21, version 3, Feng Wei was successful in retrieving the treasured Godfist scroll from the Mishima Zaibatsu during the 5th King of Iron Fist tournament. The scroll merely stated, "Destroyer of all styles, the one true ultimate style." It transcends the power of the dragon god, which exceeds all human ability. Dumbfounded, Feng receives information about the 6th King of Iron Fist tournament, and, seeking more information, he once again looks towards Japan. Citation needed. Tekken 6, Feng Wei ending description. Feng Wei is standing on top of an active volcano when a large, flaming boulder is fired from the volcano towards him. After seeing it, Feng focuses and simply punches it, cooling the rock and scattering molten rock all around him. Feng puts his hands together, nods and opens his eyes. Tekken 7, official website profile, English. Under the training of a God-Fist Chinese Kenpo master, Feng Wei strives to be considered the strongest amongst his peers. He now continues his training, aiming to achieve the Dragon God as written within the secrets of the God-Fist scrolls, stolen from the Mishima Zaibatsu. 22, Prologue. Feng Wei had always abided by what was written on the Godfist scroll: defeat all other masters and conquer their styles. The perfect warrior transcends all to become the Dragon God. Having fought masters of many different styles, Feng returned to his childhood training ground to continue his intense training regime. Then, one day, an unexpected visitor appeared before Feng, a mysterious man who exuded strength. When the man made it clear that his desire was to fight, Feng had no reason to refuse. He accepted his opponent's challenge in silence, and prepared to battle. 9, Tekken 7, Feng Wei ending intro. Tekken 7 character endings, ending description. After Feng's victory, Law flips back up and challenges him again. Even though Law manages to deliver a powerful strike to the abdomen, Feng delivers an even more powerful blow that knocks Law out cold. Feng is a rather expressive and short-tempered man, known to give in to his violent urges and thirst for fighting. In his mind, not going all out in a fight is to disrespect your opponent. As such, he never holds back and can go as far as to kill his opponent, should they be unable to withstand his blows. Feng has no qualms with outcomes like that, as he considers weak people not deserving of living. Appearance: Feng is a muscular man with an angular face and very defined features. He traditionally has two very different outfits. His Player 1 outfit features steel rings on his arms, a loincloth, and kung fu pants where one side is a solid color while another side has a pattern with a different color. Meanwhile, his Player 2 outfit is a simple formal costume with an unbuttoned shirt. Playstyle: Feng is the definitive hit-and-run style character. While his combo damage is on the weaker side and he doesn't have a good amount of solid launch moves, Feng more than makes up for it with his flexible toolkit. When playing neutral, Feng has a Kenpo backstep stance that allows him to bait his opponents into whipping and to mix up his approach and poking game, making sure that opponents have to stay on their toes if they want to survive his offense. Next to Xiaoyu and Zafina, he also has some of the most evasive moves in the game, sometimes going under opponents' keep-out moves with his snake dash approach. Combined with great pokes, it makes Feng incredibly intimidating when close to his opponents and especially when they're backed against the wall. Feng Wei in Tekken 7 is widely considered one of the most well-rounded and dangerous characters in the roster, especially at high levels of play. Let me break down why Feng Wei stands out compared to other characters, with long, detailed points that show how he excels in different areas. 1. Unparalleled versatility in offense and defense. Feng is often described as a complete character, meaning he has tools for nearly every situation. While some characters rely on gimmicks or specific playstyles, rushdown, turtle, etc., Feng can adapt to any matchup or player style. Offense: Feng has an incredible mix of fast pokes, safe pressure, and unorthodox movement that keeps opponents guessing. His shoulder is a legendary move, fast, safe on block, and does great damage with wall carry. You'll see top Feng players abusing this. Defense: he also has evasiveness built into his stance transitions and movement. Feng's Kenpo stance lets him evade highs and some mids while setting up counterattacks. Very few characters have this level of defensive flexibility. 2. Mind Game Master, strong stance play and mix-ups. Feng's stance transitions make him a psychological nightmare for opponents. Kenpo stance can evade, absorb, or counter moves. It's a key part of his mind games. From Kenpo, Feng can launch, mix up, or simply backdash and reset pressure. Strong mix-ups: Feng has strong low attacks like a sneaky poke and a powerful CH launcher. These lows are annoying to deal with, and when combined with his throws and mids, he becomes very hard to predict. Unlike some characters who rely on one or two mix-up paths, Feng can keep layering new options, so even if you guess right once, he has another setup ready for next time. 3. Excellent movement and evasive tools. Feng isn't a Mishima with traditional wave dashing, but his movement is deceptive, his sidestep is among the best in the game, and his Kenpo stance lets him slip past attacks most characters would have to block. Moves like KNP evasions let him duck under highs or sidestep certain strings, creating unique whip punish opportunities. This makes Feng very frustrating to fight, because you feel like you can't land clean hits on him, and when you whiff, he punishes harder before. Ridiculously safe yet powerful moveset, Feng has a ton of safe or plus on-block moves that still do massive damage or lead to advantage: shoulder safe, long range, good damage, and good wall carry. It's his signature move and one of the best safe mids in the game. Low launcher. While it's a bit slow, it's hard to see in launches on counter hit. Risk-reward favors Feng heavily, fast, long-reaching mid-poke that's safe and great for controlling space. KNP mix-ups and pressure make him hard to deal with in close. Most characters either have to take risks for damage or stay safe with weaker tools. Feng gets the best of both worlds, safe and strong. 5. Top-tier wall game Inoki, Okaizin. Feng is brutal at the wall, his wall combos deal insane damage, and he has several enders that leave opponents in bad positions. After wall splats, he can continue pressure with low/mid mix-ups that are hard to block. Feng's Oki is nasty. His moves allow for tech trap setups and forced guessing situations. Opponents often feel pressured into panicking, which Feng can exploit for free damage or counter hits. 6. Tournament proven viability. In recent Tekken 7 tournaments, especially since Season 4, Feng has consistently placed high or even won major events. Players like Chanel and Jianding have shown how powerful Feng can be at the highest level. Even me, one of the greatest Tekken players of all time, has picked Feng for serious matches. This proves that Feng isn't just strong in theory, he's a threat in competitive play. 7. Psychological pressure and opponent fatigue. Feng Wei makes people mentally exhausted. You're constantly guessing. Mid, low, stance, throw. His strange timing and rhythm disrupt muscle memory. His pressure doesn't follow traditional Tekken rules. Once the opponent is mentally cracked, Feng can steamroll through rounds with confidence. Few characters can mentally drain opponents like Feng does. Maybe characters like Warang or Lei come close, but Feng does it with more safety and control. Weaknesses? Yes, but small. To be fair, his punishment game is average. His I-15 launcher is decent but not amazing. He has limited safe launchers compared to characters like Leroy or Devil Jean. If a player knows the Kenpo stance mix-ups, some options can be shut down. But even with those downsides, his strengths far outweigh his flaws, making him one of the most consistent threats in the game. Final verdict: Feng is a silent killer. He doesn't need flashy combos or ridiculous stunts. Feng is a surgical fighter. He picks you apart with solid tools, evasion, psychological pressure, and intelligent decision-making. If you want a character who rewards smart play, punishes hesitation, and adapts to any matchup, Feng Wei is one of the best choices in Tekken 7. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Feng Wei and want to see more Tekken 7 breakdowns, ranked matches, and fighting game content, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Join me as we explore the best strategies, combos, and tech across the roster. Whether you're a casual fan or a competitive player, there's always something new to learn. See you in the next match. Stay sharp, stay focused, and keep fighting.
Don't forget to subscribe!